What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have acquired yet another old school blow-off valve. This one is a BLITZ Super Sound SS. So you already know what I'm gonna do with this. I am gonna disassemble it, throw it in the vapor honing cabinet, clean up all the parts, refresh it, put it back together. Hopefully nothing breaks, and add this to my collection of blow-off valves. So let's do it. All right, so if you guys watch the channel, you would already know I have an addiction to buying old JDM blow-off valves just to collect. I don't know if I really am ever gonna use them, or if I just like to collect them because, like, look at this. So this is a BLITZ Super Sound SS, and just look at the look of it. It's, to me, very unique styling from a very specific time. Like, if you look at blow-off valves nowadays, or I mean the popular thing nowadays is no blow-off valve at all. But look at this part from back then, and look at how much detail they put into this. Essentially just a diverter valve, just something that releases boost pressure. They made it look so cool. So I guess that's why when I see them, when I see them for a reasonable price, I pick them up just to collect it. And I don't know, it's just another trinket, I guess. But let's get this pulled apart, disassembled. It is kind of greasy and oily, so probably pull this apart and put it in the parts washer to clean off all the grime. And then, yeah, we'll throw it in the vapor honing cabinet and see what we can do to transform this. I personally like it polished, but this is kind of aged, and I don't know if it was ever really nicely polished to begin with. So I think we'll just blast this one and get it looking like fresh silver, somewhat shiny aluminum. If you've seen any of the previous vapor honing videos, you'll know the finish that you get from vapor honing is pretty specific. It's not quite shiny, but it's not matte, that's for sure. It does have some sheen to it, so I think that should be an interesting look for this blow-off valve. So yeah, get this disassembled and get it in the parts washer and start transforming this. Yeah, so you can see this blow-off valve has a lot of oil, grime in it. It's actually probably from blow-by, whatever engine, whatever car this was on. But we want to get that clean so that our water in the cabinet doesn't get contaminated as fast, which isn't a big deal. You can change the water out, especially on the one that I have. It's not a closed looped system, I think they call it. open loop. I don't know which one it is, but basically I can drain the water out and replace it pretty easily. So let's get this adjustment off. There we go, all disassembled and ready to get cleaned up. So I'm going to take all of this, throw it in the parts washer to degrease it, and then we can start vapor honing all the pieces. All right, so forgive me if you're wondering what that flashing light is. It is a shop light that is LED and is on its way out, and I haven't had a chance to change it. So it's been driving me crazy already, but yeah, I haven't had time to change it, so try to ignore it or just think of it as a disco party or something. So we've got our pieces here. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. It's just a parts washer. I did customize this parts washer a bit. If you can see, it's got a whole bunch of nozzles to spray out of, and it's got a foot pedal that I step on to power it, as well as a filter here. But I'm gonna clean this off. Yeah, so I did modify this a little bit. It's got extra nozzles to spray parts cleaner out of. Usually comes in handy when I am doing like engine parts, like a head or something. But yeah, let's get this cleaned up. All right, so after a little rinse in the sink, we can put our parts in the cabinet and start vapor honing. just like that, everything has been vapor honed, cleaned, and let me know, what do you guys think? I definitely like them polished, but considering how polished they are, I like mirror polish. So if it's not mirror polish, might as well not do it. So if you kind of look in here, on the inside, I actually left the inside the way it was compared to the outside. So if you remember, this is how the entire blow-off valve was. And I personally like how this looks. It shows a lot more depth to the blow-off valve itself. A lot of the detail you can see now. And yeah, I left this the way it is just to give it some contrast, show a little bit of what it looked like originally and how it is now after vapor honing. So we can go ahead and assemble this back together, and that'll be it. So let's throw this together in a little time lapse. The only thing I will mention is we are going to have to lubricate this piston just to put it back in because it is very tight fit. But that's one of the good things about vapor honing is it won't change the clearances. So I can actually put this in right now and it slides in perfectly fine. Just obviously should lubricate it anyways. So let's get it back together. That is another blow-off valve added to the collection. Take a look, guys. What do you think of the results? Do you like it vapor honed, or would you have left it the polished the way it was, or the semi-polished the way it was? I previously did this BLITZ Super Sound VD in a previous video, and I liked how it turned out. It shows a lot of the detail. I do have another one of these that I might try to restore as polished. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. But yeah, it's another blow-off valve to add to the collection, and it's not a Greddy. You guys know how much I like Greddy Type S's, including this one that's on the S13. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the results of vapor honing this blow-off valve. Is this something that you guys would be interested in doing on your own parts? If it is, and you are local to Toronto, reach out to me and I can help you guys out with that. In total, to do this blow-off valve, I would say it took maybe 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. It doesn't take long. If it's, you know, a simple blow-off valve like the Greddys, they don't take long. This one had a little more detail, not as much compared to this BLITZ one, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys thought this transformation was satisfying to watch. And you know, there's going to be plenty more to come, other parts that I can restore or refresh. I'm experimenting, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching as always, and thank you for subscribing. I will see you guys in the next video.